The give is to Watts in the backfield, but he is dropped in the backfield. That is number 11, and that is Caden Breon. Throws it, and it's incomplete. I thought Brady Hook had the interception there, Zach. Deep, he's got his man, number 17, and that's going to be a catch by Colin Norland, running 77 yards. This time it's a give to Barnett up the side, and it's going to be a touchdown up the middle. Keegan Barnett scores. It's going to be a keeper for Pagels up the middle, and he's going to drag the defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Ethan Pagels, what a run!
A lot of motion there for the production. He's airing it out deep to the end zone, and he picked it off. That was Torgerson. Pagels rolling out to the right, looking for his man in the end zone. Got him! Touchdown, Panthers! Braden Evans. In terms to our goal, what a catch. What a catch. And he's got him in his grasp, and he's in there like a biting sow. Dropping him in the backfield. That's going to be a big loss.
Martino up the middle, fighting forward, and that's a touchdown for the Panthers. Keaton DiMartino.
Brody back to pass. A lot of pressure, and
Oh,
they got him.
like a biting sow.
Thought they hit the ball there for a second, Dan, but at least he went down.
OCA Media Sports presents Panther Football.
And Pagel's rolling out to the right, looking for his man in the end zone. He's got him. Touchdown, Panthers!
Looks like Braden Evans got the touchdown.
Braden Evans with a great snatch there.
Tonight, it's homecoming as the Oregon Panthers face off against the Monona Grove Silver Eagles in the last home game of the season.
Snap by Pagels here. He's looking for his man. He sees him deep, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Number 82, right, just turned on the Jets.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Football is brought to you in partnership with these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for our young people to thrive. One Community Bank. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Stoughton Health. J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. And Wisco Industries. OCA Media runs on community support. To join our family of sponsors or donate directly, please visit our website at ocamedia.com for more information.
Looking deep, he's got his man, number 17, and that's going to be a catch by Colin Norland running down the field to the races, 77 yards.
And now, here are your announcers for tonight's game, Dan Dean and Kean Macaulay.
And welcome to Oregon High School football on this third day of October 2025. Dan Dean here along with Kean Macaulay, high atop the Oregon press box, where your Oregon Panthers are taking on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. It's parents' night. It's seniors' night. It's everything night, I think, here in Oregon tonight, Kean.
Yeah, it's homecoming, and you can just feel it in the air tonight. What a beautiful night for Friday Night Lights here in Oregon, Wisconsin. Field looks beautiful. The team is ready to play, coming off a tragic loss to Waunakee last week. But Oregon scored the most points they have against Waunakee. Waunakee absorbed the most points against the team this year. So little something to look forward to. Monona Grove, second in the conference. But like I always like to say, Dan, no hill for climbers.
That is true. That is true. We just finished up with to see our parent introduction down there, and you saw we rolled across on our screen the seniors, and we'll be talking about those fine young gentlemen as the night moves on. A large senior class for the Panthers this year. Just quite a diverse and large group of individuals there. The Panthers, they got their work cut out for them tonight. Monona Grove is a solid program. They've been playing well all season. Their only loss to Waunakee this year. They're 5-1 on the season. The Panthers looking for that first conference win, and on the Badger Large. And you know what? I think they've been known to pull out some surprises on homecoming. I remember some games against Verona in years past, and some other big games at homecoming where the Panthers, the perennial underdog in the games, and they came back to win those games. I think this could be one of those nights, Ken.
Yeah, and it really sets in about this time in homecoming and senior night when these seniors realize this might be the last year that they're going to be able to play organized football. And it really hits home when they come out with a new gear, a new presence on the field. So we wish them a lot of luck tonight. It should be a fun matchup.
It definitely should be a fun matchup here. The stands steadily filling up. Lots and lots of extra bleachers brought in here with being homecoming, parents' night, senior night. Waiting for Monona Grove to take the field. They're getting ready to do the national anthem. and MG not out on the field. So Oregon marching band over there getting ready to, I think they're going to do the national anthem tonight.
They got overflow bleachers on both the student section side and the far end here where they put usually the junior high school. Kids sit down there.
Let me tell you what, it's hot in the press box up here. And I'm not just saying because you're in here, Ken, but the temperature-wise, Josiah's up here too, so I could see why people would think I was saying that. But the real thing is that it was 91 degrees today during the homecoming parade. It was hot.
Yeah.
And like I said, this thing is, well, it's brick and whatever else and metal, and it just absorbs all that heat. And even though the sun has went down, it's starting to cool off down there. I think it was 81 degrees when I came in here, 82 degrees. It's 15 degrees warmer outside than it is in here. It's like a sauna.
And then we'll have to see how that affects the field too. A lot of times when it's this warm, a little dew on the pumpkin when they're playing during the second half.
Starts to cool off that second half. You maybe want to change out those cleats for a longer cleat. Well, the marching band down there really jamming out. Coach Weber giving a speech to his seniors and actually the whole team down there. He's telling them, boys, this is what we play football for games like this. We're going to go hard every play. We're going to hit them where it hurts. We're going to pound that ball. We're going to spread the field. We're going to come out victorious. I'm paraphrasing down there, but it's something along those lines. Yeah, the MG rolling in there with a decent student section, having a whiteout over the UCR. That is not a rat. That is the Oregon Panther, in case you're wondering.
Oh, mercy.
That's the original Panther costume from 1962.
What a year that was. Just saying. Throwback to 62. But, yeah, I think the reason why that Panther is so small that over the years it's shrunk. They got to bring in a middle schooler in to do the cheering in that Panther costume because it's so small. But I digress. But, you know, Oregon's Panther, the dance team, the cheerleaders. It's homecoming, Dan.
It is definitely homecoming. Getting ready for the national anthem here. I believe the prep band's going to do the national anthem, if I'm not mistaken. We'll pause for that.
Remove your hats and join the Oregon High School band in the playing of our national anthem.
Can you see me? Turn towards me, Tubas. Turn towards me. Yep.
is not an empty seat left anywhere. Standing room only in Panther Stadium. I tell you what, Kean, I just realized it's our last home game of the season. It's only October 3rd, the first couple days into October, and it's our last broadcast of the season.
We won't be talking about the frost on the pumpkin this year.
Well, unless the Panthers can make some noise here, maybe make the playoffs, we get a playoff game in. But the Panthers being 2-4 on the season, they're going to have to make a late season run.
And there is some opportunity. They play Fort Atkinson next week. But first they got to get through this Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Looks like Monona Grove won the toss. They will defer to the second half, and they will kick off against Oregon Panthers.
Well, I can tell you that if they want to make the playoffs, this is going to be the time. This is going to be the game to put them in that position. You're right. They got Fort and they got Sun Prairie West to end the season, both away games.
I believe we got Randy White and Darren Clay back for the Panthers.
Oh, they got fun things over there.
Here's a high kick taken by Wright on the right hash, 15-yard line.
He made a nice move. Oh, he had one man to beat there.
Romani Wright, 5'11", junior.
Yeah, nice play by Jay Hurley there, preventing what could have been a possibly big gain there. Wright found a seam, and he makes it past Hurley. He's pretty much got just the kicker to beat there.
Keep your eye on number 3 there, that defensive back for the Monona Silver Eagles, Carson McConnell. All conference material.
He plays both ways, receiver and running back. And, oh, they're going to get a flag on that right off the bat. Held Evans over there. Probably a smart move by the defender over there. Evans catches that ball out in the flat. He had his man beat, and he's off to the races. There was no safety help over the top there. It's going to be a 15, is it 10 or 15 yards? I can't remember. I think it's 10. It's 10? 10 an automatic first down or 15 an automatic first down?
Signal is for a hold on the Silver Eagles.
10 and an automatic first down.
10-yard penalty and results.
Regardless, we'll take it. So Ethan Pagel's in the shotgun. Ball to the flat.
Nice reception by Norland there. He's forced out of bounds at the right about the 44-yard line.
Pick up of 3 yards on the play. Colin Norland.
He's pushed out of bounds by number 11, Henry Hogan. That 2-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 8 for Oregon.
You know, I was looking through my phone after last week, and I had taken all those pictures of them holding up the signs, and I see that Monona Grove does the same thing. We got some weird pictures over there on the sidelines for the defense and the offense.
Here's Pagels in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's got pressure. He lets it go. He's got a man open. First down. Still on his feet.
He's shedding some tackles.
Nice pay there by Ethan.
Oh, sorry.
Pagels.
That was not Hermsdorf. That was Evans. My apologies.
Yeah, Braden Evans.
Braden Evans, you see him? He catches it, and a nice move makes the first man miss, makes the second man miss.
So already into Monona Grove territory. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
You know, a very competitive matchup. I know the records might not show it, but the Panthers could just as easily be 5-1 on the season as they are 2-4.
Hand off to Mancusi. Stood up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, they had a very winnable game against DeForest. You know, they had a tough break there with Sun Prairie. It's not like the only game that really was not a competitive game was the game against Monona Grove. The Panthers got a lot of offense down there.
Against Wanakee.
I'm sorry, against Wanakee last week, yeah.
So Evans lines up to the far side. 2 wide receivers to the near. Here's Pagels in the shotgun. Mancusi stands right next to him. Handoff, fake handoff.
Oh, we had Norland out in the flat.
Yeah, Norland thought he was gonna.
Ken, you know that
Go
feeling.
yards.
You see that opening down there, and you're ready to go. And you take off a split second too soon before you have the ball. You kind of kick it into high gear there.
Absolutely. So 3rd and 10 here for the Panthers. Back to pass once again. He's rolling out. He's got a man.
Oh, just off the fingertips he had. I think it could be a nice defensive play. That was Norland again.
Put him in a 4th down situation. Looks like Oregon's thinking about going for it here. Inside.
I mean, if you're going to punt here, odds are it's going in the end zone. I mean, you're getting maybe a net, 15, 20 yards. I like the aggressive play call. He had Norland open there. He also had Evans open. Both those guys open on that play.
And Norland in the slot once again. Evans to the right side. Here's Pagels. He rolls out now. Now he's got room. He's got a man. Just let him just a bit too much there on Colin Norland.
Oh, he had Gladden there. I think he missed him. Gladden's jumping. Landon is jumping up and down. I don't think he was scrambling, running there. I think he just missed him. He was down the sideline. One defender trying to defend 2 guys over there.
So it'll be a turnover on downs. Monona Grove Silver Eagles take over 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Dan Dean and Kean Macaulay high atop Oregon Panthers Stadium. Similar offense here for the Silver Eagles in the backfield. Missed the tackle. I think they're going to gain about 6 yards on the play.
High Fowler up the middle for Silver Eagles. Brought down by a slew of Panthers after a gain of 6.
Overload to the right side for the Silver Eagles. Handoff. Left tackle. 1st down and more. Make it a gain of 11 on the play.
Be a 1st down there for MG.
Sophomore quarterback for the Silver Eagles, Jackson Zakowski. 6'2", 185-pound quarterback. Three wide receivers set once again here for Monona Grove. Zakowski, handoff. They're on the left side, pickup of 8 on the play.
Monona Grove giving us a steady diet of runs.
Mackay Fowler over the right tackle that time. Big gain on the play.
Be close to 10 or 11 yards there. He's just rumbling through the defensive front of the Panthers there. I think until they stop him, I don't know why they would do anything besides just keep handing him the ball. Hand off again.
Follows his blockers, finally taken down after a gain of 9.
I tell you what, I throw 9 guys in the box and just dare them to beat you.
Is it remnants of the time that we went to Monona Grove and all they had was a run play of the same guy? You remember that, Dan?
Ran 43 times in the game. 43 carries in a high school football game.
Can't remember the name.
Can't either, but I just remember 43 carries. I've never seen that in a high school football game before.
Here's Zukowski in the shotgun. Quarterback keeper. Try to get to the outside. He's trying to move it and knocked out of bounds, but I do believe he did get the first down.
And it could be they're without their starting quarterback. Zukowski is a sophomore, 6'2", 185 pounds. Not 100% sure of the reasoning behind that, but
well, 1st and 10 here for the Silver Eagles. Handoff. Nice tackle there by number 11 for Oregon. Caden Breon.
Fowler for a gain of 5. Tackled by Caden Breon.
And 1st and 5 for the Silver Eagles. Handoff. Breon over the left tackle. He'll cut it back in. Touchdown, Monona Grove.
Boy, Fowler just
Fowler in the end zone for Monona Grove touchdown.
counted, I think, all but 2 yards on that drive. About 58 of the 60 yards that Monona Grove marched down the field there. No passes, all runs.
In for the extra point.
It's up and good, and just like that, 7 minutes, 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter of play. Oregon Panthers 0, Monona Grove Silver Eagles 7. You're watching a presentation of OCA Media Sports. Well, MG very decisive on that drive down the field, Ken. Just run, 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 and run. One quarterback scramble there for about 2 yards. Besides that, just Fowler, just, anywhere from 5 to 15 yards a clip on every run.
Pretty much par for the course when you got a young quarterback in there. Let him get comfortable. Of course, Fowler, a big key. Also, another running back, Tremaine Havoc. I don't see him in the lineup either. So he was the one that's been leading the Monona Grove Silver Eagles all season long.
Yeah, so I like I said, if I'm the Panthers, on defense, I stack it up. Make them beat you through the air. You got some great defensive backs there with Erfurt, and I don't let them pound the ball at you like that.
High kickoff taken by Wright from the 15 once again. Tries to get to the outside. A little
nice
juke
block
move.
there.
Still on his feet at the 36-yard line.
Wright making some moves down there.
Romani Wright leads his way out to the Oregon 36-yard line before he runs out of back for the second. Oregon will take over 1st and 10.
Panthers with good field position, starting at the 36-yard line.
From the sideline, here comes Ethan Pagels. Ethan's birthday today, Dan.
That is true. That is true. His birthday, homecoming, nothing more he'd like to do than post a W. Tight
set here for the Panthers. Oregon keeper. He'll pick up 4 on the play.
Nice little scramble there by Pagels.
Pagels on the keeper.
Yeah, they don't call his number very often, but he does have some, he's got some wheels.
Pagels gain brings up a 2nd and 7 for Oregon.
We got Gladden way outside here. Looks like they're going to put some pressure in there. Hand off to Makusi. They'll try to cut things back. Little tush push right there for a gain of a yard.
And Kuzi up the middle for a short game. Xavier Deming on the tackle.
Big third down here for the Oregon Panthers. Pagels in the shotgun. Moves back to pass. He lets the ball go and tipped by Monona Grove. It'll bring up 4th down.
And Orland wanted a flag on that. He might have been right on that. Look, he got held.
Colin Himowitz on the coverage. Brings up a 4th down for the Panthers. Sean Sutter on the
Bring up 4th down. Looks like Sutter is going to be back to punt for the Panthers. Sean Sutter, senior.
Carson McConnell back deep for the Silver Eagles.
Break out the old boomstick.
Bend over and kick, and it checks up. And Oregon will down it at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Monona Silver Eagles. 5:14 left to play in the first quarter. Monona Grove 7, Oregon 0.
Well, the Panthers offense yet to get something rolling there. You know what I like, Ken? I just noticed this. Normally they have the bench. They have the bench turned around when they have their meeting in between with either the offense or the defense. If you look down there in front of the cheerleaders, they have everybody facing the crowd with the whiteboard so they can draw stuff on there. I like that. I like that.
Never too late for some instructions. Here's Fowler once again.
He rumbled forward for 15 yards.
15-yard.
And again, they need to find an answer for that, because if he's able to do that on every play, anywhere from 5 to 15 yards, they're just going to keep handing him the ball until you make a change.
Yeah, he's listed as a wide receiver on paper here. Here he is again.
It's time he's hitting the backfield and stood up. He's going to. He still rumbles forward for about 1.5 yards. Number 71 for the Panthers, first in on the tackle there, Krapos. Krapos. Good Greek name.
So 2nd and 9 here for the Silver Eagles. They'll spread things out. 2 wide receivers, 1 in the slot. Zukowski.
He's going to keep it himself. He's going to rumble forward for about 8 yards to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Dan, here that we put a bunch in the box and we'll make them throw it. There's some pressure. Fowler up the middle, 1st down. And Mackay Fowler getting his opportunity here tonight.
Well, I'll say this, that's his shortest gain thus far, about 4 yards. 2-yard gain the couple plays previous, but they're starting to creep up there. I noticed 8 guys in the box there within about 3 yards of the line of scrimmage. And we're backing off again.
Hand off to Fowler, off to left tackle, cuts it back right. Gain of 5 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 5 for the Silver Eagles.
Nice play by Carstensen.
Overload to the left side now for the Silver Eagles. Fowler in the backfield along with Jakowski.
We got a throw.
Throw over to the left hash. Can't take him down. He'll have enough for another first down.
Jakowski's pass complete to Diego Adame. Brady Hook on the coverage. Gain is good enough for a MG first down.
Well, 1st and 10 from the 33 of Oregon. Got a man in motion. He'll be keeping it, and the turf jumped up and bit him. That happened a lot with you, didn't Dan?
Oh, yeah.
We were playing running back.
Never even any thought of playing running back. That was Hobowitz.
Dean, get in there.
2nd down and 12.
Prowess was on the defensive side of the ball.
3 wide receivers lined up to the near side here. Now Fowler moves to the left side. Hand off to Fowler. He'll bring it back right. Stopped there by number 31, but Fowler just chewing up ground.
Well, he got hit at a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Still managed to get almost 2 yards.
3rd down, Monona Grove.
Big 3rd down here, Dan. Zukowski with the play from the sideline. Fowler lines up to his left. Hand off to Fowler. Hesitation move. He'll jump forward. It's going to be short.
And it's going to bring up 4th and about a yard and a half. Maybe 2 yards. Caden Breon with the nice stop there.
No doubt with their running back, they're going to go for it here. 4th and, as we said, about a yard and a half.
I'm going to take a wild guess it's going to be Fowler on a carry. And, the quarterback keeper. Oh!
A little mix it up there. And
boy, Brady Hook had him in the backfield. He just took a bad line. I don't think he realized how fast he was. You see him, he has him, and he just laid out for him, and then he just made out of his arms. Almost a shoestring tackle there.
Inside the 10-yard line, 1st and goal here for the Silver Eagles. Fowler, excuse me. No, we got a new running back in number 6, Colin Habowitz.
Hook on the tackle.
It looks like they can get a first down without getting a score here. 2nd and 2 for the Silver Eagles. See if Oregon's defense can stiffen up here. False start. Oh, he took a hit to that one. I'm guessing it's going to be a false start here unless it's going to be.
Prior to the snap, a play was thrown.
Procedural penalty. Back him up 5 yards. Bring up 2nd and 7.
4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they'll be content to let it run out. After 1 quarter of play here high atop Oregon Panthers Stadium, it's the Monona Silver Eagles 7 and your Oregon Panthers 0. You're watching the presentation of OCA Media Sports.
One quarter of play in the books here, Ken. Panthers defense, time for them to stiffen down here on the goal line. 2nd and 7 from the 9. Hi. We're cooking like a roasted chicken up here in the booth.
Saying hi to Dan, one of his many relatives down there.
Somebody was saying hi in your
Dennis,
microphone.
Dan is halfway populated this village of Oregon. Not personally. No. Don't misquote me now. Finally to the line of scrimmage, taking their good old time here. It seems like it's a slow, drawn-out process on both offense and defense. Here's Zakowski, 2-man handoff, number 6. Oh, he had him in the backfield. That did number 31 for Oregon.
Colin Mihalowicz on the carry. Cade Breon.
That's Breon again.
Breon, yeah.
Tackle for Oregon. 3rd down, Monona Grove.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 4. I assume this is 4-down territory for MG. They might kick a field goal.
Oh, slipped down. Great opportunity for the Panthers. Handoff to Fowler.
Like you said, the temperature's starting to really drop here. Start to get that dew build up on the grass.
No footing whatsoever.
4th and 4, and I think they're gonna go for it. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. Big opportunity for the Panthers defense here.
Helbowitz in the slot. Zakowski back to throw. He's got time. He's going to throw it back to his tight end. And unfortunately, it's...
Oh, he slipped off the line there, and nobody picked him up.
You've seen that so many times in the NFL.
It's a great play call. You move opposite motion, then he just kind of blocks or just stands there for a second or two, then releases. And you saw him come off. See him right there, right towards our cameraman, and everybody's like, oh, crud. Everybody's throwing their hands in there. Whose responsibility was that to pick him up? I've been there, Ken.
Up and good by number 44, Hans Hoffley. So put another score on the scoreboard for the Monona Grove Silver Eagles.
Well, they're off to a hot start here. That 4th and 4, that was a big play. The Panthers could have got a stop there. That would have been huge. Could have been the spark to kind of turn things around here.
Did you get a picture of the pictures this week? See if you can decide. There's a UPS one. I'm guessing what that one is.
What can Brown do for you? One of them is a picture of Katy Perry. I'm being dead serious. I'm looking at him right now.
Here's Hafley back to kick off for the Silver Eagles.
One's a Bucky Badger.
Romani Wright. And kicked off to Darren Clay this time. Still on his feet. Tries to get to the outside and finally knocked down at the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Oregon. Well, they did switch it up. That was Wright. Excuse me, Romani Wright.
Down below there for tackle. Oregon begins this drive at their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10.
Gladen. And Collin back to pass. He's got a man open. Oh, he's draped all over him. No call. Was close one. Still 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Eagles pass broken up by Ron Schwab. 2nd down Panthers.
Oh, he had him wide. Oh, had him wide open. Just overthrew Gladen there.
Eagles pass intended for Landon Glad.
Sammy stepped back, had plenty of time in the pocket, let her loose. Good arm by Pagels, but third and 10 for the Panthers here.
We got Evans and Colin Norland lined up to the near side this time. Pagels back to pass. Now he's rolling out to the left side. Tries to let it go and finally does. Bounced it.
Eagles pass intended for
He was running hard there.
And that'll bring up a quick 4th down here for the Oregon Panthers. Back to kick here for the Oregon Panthers.
Sutter on the kick for Oregon.
Sean Sutter.
Back deep for the Silver Eagles.
Good end over end kick for Sutter and a
Nice
good bounce.
Oregon bounce.
Bounce that around right around the 25-yard line.
Sutter punts, kicks out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And they will start their next drive, 10.
Nice boot from the boomstick of Sutter. That's what they call it nowadays, Ken.
It's the boomstick?
The punters and the kickers, they don't refer to it as their leg, they refer to it as the boomstick. Just trying to keep you abreast of the young kid lingo.
Thanks a lot.
Just so that you're on fleek.
I'm digging it.
You're on fleek with these things.
I'm digging it, the new language. See if Oregon's got some answers here for this Fowler gentleman. Zukowski fake to him. Pass to the flat. I thought the ball came out, but no. Gain is 7 on the play. Make it a 6-yard gain. 9:55 left to go in the first half.
Checking out all the photos they're holding up over there. They got like a Fox News anchor. They got Katy Perry. They got Bucky Badger. I don't know. They got some weird pictures over there.
And
Fowler
off to
with the
Fowler.
handoff.
It'll be just at the first down. I believe they're going to let him have it.
Fowler off the right side.
I tell you what, Caden Breon came in there, tried to rip that ball out, and I like the aggressiveness of that. You get a turnover or two here, that would be huge.
One wide receiver lined up to the right side. Zukowski. Handoff. No, he's got his man. Oh!
Nearly picked off.
Yeah, in and out of number 7's hands.
That was Breon
crazy?
again. That was number 11. I thought that was Breon. Yeah, that's Breon.
Yeah. Breon almost had a pick.
He's wishing he had that one back.
Second and long here for the Silver Eagles. Hand off to Fowler. Starts one way and cuts it back and just will not be undone. Gain of 5 on the play.
Boy, they look like they had him in the backfield almost. Made a nice cutback. He's shifty there. He's very shifty.
We need a turnover here, Dan. I'm just going to call it right off the bat.
A big third down stop here would be good.
Complete to number 6.
Well, he threw that in a lot of traffic.
Colin Habelwitz.
You look, he threw that in between about 4 Panthers.
Like a rocket. He's only a sophomore.
You had a cannon like that when you were a sophomore, didn't you, Ken?
Sure.
Oh, he's looking to air one out here.
I played basketball.
Good coverage there by Torgerson.
No, 110 pounds soaking wet. Mom had to put pork chop bones around my neck so the dogs would play with me. You know.
You see him come back, and you can just tell from the start he was just looking to air that out.
Second and long.
Actually overshot his target there.
Fowler off to the right.
Cut back there. We get 9 on the play.
Fowler finds a crease on the right side. Anderson Nowak eventually brings him down after a gain.
3rd and 1 here for the Silver Eagles.
3rd and 1, Monona Grove.
Heavy dose of Fowler. 3 wide receivers.
Keeper.
Quarterback keeper. He's got the first down, still on his feet. Finally knocked down here. Can't make out those numbers there, Dan.
Zukowski calls his own number. Nolan Erfurt and Sumba
Like Erfurt there on the tackle.
First down, Monona Grove.
From the 30-yard line of Oregon, 1st and 10. Colin Habelwitz in the slot. 2 wide receivers to the far sides. Back to pass. Zukowski lets it fly. He's got a man and knocked out of bounds.
Nice defensive play by Hook down there in the end zone. Hook and Erfurt both had a beeline on that ball.
And they played him correctly there. No touching until the very last end and be able to knock that ball away.
Second down.
Take the small things right now, right, Dan?
That's true. Now you see him come back.
That was so magical. It knocked the scoreboard out. We just have the time left.
You see Hook come up there and just a nice one-handed play. Hook and Erfurt just both on him right there. And yeah, we do have a scoreboard malfunction.
So I think that's where they called the timeout. Well, Dan, do you want to start with that or you want to wait till the second half?
Well, how about we talk about some of these seniors here while we got some time. Got number 3, Mason Hoffer. Number 4, we just talked about Brady Hook. I don't know if you know this. Rumor has it when he plays basketball, he's got a mean hook shot. That's a rumor I've heard. Keaton DiMartino. He likes to say the handsomest of all the DiMartino boys. Known Keaton for quite some time. Actually, the fastest, but he would say the handsomest. So Brayton, his brother, he's not buying it. But who am I to judge? You know, they can fight that one out.
And of course, they get their good looks from their mother, not their father.
Yeah, obviously, obviously there. No offense, Bill. Bill's like us. He's not winning any beauty pageants anytime soon.
or any races either.
He's going to probably challenge us to a foot race
Yeah,
after
you
those
probably
comments.
will.
I wouldn't want to do that.
No.
I bet he's deceptively fast.
So they did not fix the scoreboard.
I assume that they'll just run the clock off of the on the field. We know that there's around 7 minutes and 22 seconds left. We got our own clock here.
Fowler to the right side. Boy, they had the tackle.
They had him, but he just keeps breaking tackles.
Fowler on carry, met by Caleb Benning and friends after a gain of 6. About 3rd and 4 for Monona Grove.
Brings up 3rd and 4 for Monona Grove. Another big 3rd down play here for the Panthers. Pass out to the right flat.
He's going to have just enough for that first down.
Nice shoestring tackle there by the Panthers, but not until they get the first down.
Zagowski finds Colin Hillowitz. Caden Breon on the stop.
You're not-
First down.
Little technical difficulties up in the booth as well. Hey, we got this clock. We got the clock running.
That was a good tackle by Sebastian Sampam Bhakti.
Happy birthday to Sebastian also. His birthday.
Oh, that's right.
And off to number 6. Nice cut.
A nice tackle by Hook.
Hillowitz around right end. Brady Hook is there to cut him down short of first down.
2nd and 3 here for the Silver Eagles.
3rd down and 3.
And off to Fowler. Dragged down from behind by.
I think that was Erfurt that came in.
Stopped and hurried by Will Kirstensen.
Oh, my apologies. Carstensen on the tackle there.
4th down, Monona Grove.
Big 4th down here. 4th and 1 for Monona Grove. Habelwitz and Fowler in the backfield along with Chikowski. Now we got Fowler. Oh, he's so close to have him in the backfield. Pick up 2 yards on the play. It'll be another first down for Monona Grove. 1st and goal.
Yeah, that was Trey Zerwick, and he tried to come across back behind him there, just a step behind. MG just chewing up tons of clock on these drives.
Luke Schwab into the ball game as the wideout in the slot. Quarterback.
It's hanging there like a biting sow.
Gain of a half yard maybe.
Zukowski dropped in the backfield by Will Kirstensen.
That was Carstensen again. I think about a loss of 1 on the play. I don't think they gained anything.
No, they moved him ahead. Not much, but they did move him ahead.
No, that was a premature in there like a biting sow call then. It's my bad.
Back to pass this time. Looking, and almost.
Oh!
Yeah, 2 Panthers in there.
Both of them. I saw Breon was one of the Panthers, and then number 44, Nowak, was there. And both of them looking at each other like, are you going to pick that? Are they going to pick that? You see him rolling out here, getting some serious pressure on him there at the end. Unleashes it, and both of them are right there. Well, you hope those are the kind of mistakes that the sophomore quarterback will make out there. If you get lucky, get a couple of picks. He's going to call his own number here. Well, he got another 5-6 yards out of that.
Boy, just short of the goal line, 4th down and goal. Time winding down in the second quarter. Oregon trails by 14.
Going to bring up 4th and, we'll say 2. Yeah, 1.5, the 1.5 yard line.
See if they try to get tricky here. Fowler and Kablowitz in the backfield along with Jakowski. Hand off to Fowler, straight off the left guard. And another touchdown by Monona Grove.
Boy, that's the second 4th down conversion on the goal line there for a touchdown by MG. You see him, he just comes off tackle and well, I've seen stranger things happen, Kean. I've seen a homecoming where the Panthers are down 21-0, end up winning the game 22-21.
2 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the first half.
2008 calling that game.
It takes us back, doesn't it?
It definitely does. Can you name the quarterback that led that comeback and scored the 2-point conversion to win that game at the end of the game? He's a dentist in town now.
Oh, Josh Mueller.
Josh
Graber.
Graber. Yeah,
Mueller
he's
Dental,
over
yeah.
there at Mueller Dental.
Yeah, Josh
Mueller
Graber. I should have known that.
Josh
Friends
Graber
with the
back in 2008. Panthers down 21-0 at halftime. Came back to win that game. Went for the 2-point conversion. Graber in on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, good.
Little Oregon football history for the folks at home. Went 8-1 on the season that year. And then Drew Wanakee, who was
of course
8-1 also. I don't know how that works in the first round of the playoffs.
In
Wanakee, yeah. It's crazy.
Here's Wright from the 10-yard line. All the way up to the 26-yard line. 2:37 left to play. Well, Dan, what do you think? Is he going to air it out here a little bit?
I think you have to. He's had guys open in the field, just having a tough time hitting the receivers. Hermsdorf has been wide open on a couple of those plays. You got to get him involved in this offense. With his height, size, and hands, you got to get him the ball.
And I hope I'm not being too much premature here, but that offensive line is giving Pagels quite a bit of time here to maneuver and be able to pass the ball.
Yeah, he's not being rushed terribly. A couple times he's had to scramble around, but is able to kind of get out of the pocket. It's kind of created some more opportunities for him.
Hand off to Makuski. He get to the outside, to the 30, stiff arm. All the way up to the 37.
That was,
number 34 for the Panthers.
Yeah, that was the sophomore, Opare Adolf. I pronounced that right. I apologize. We always have to have one young guy that we pronounce his name wrong for 2 or 3 seasons.
2 or 3 seasons.
And we get it right the last couple games of their senior year.
Hurry up offense here for the Panthers. A tight formation. Pagels dropped it, able to pick it up, and maybe a half yard. No, right back to the line of scrimmage. 2:07 left to play. Monona Grove is going to call a timeout. Yeah, I don't know how many times it's happened that somebody's gone down and the young kid is given the opportunity to play that week, and he gets put in, and all of a sudden we got a new running back or a wide receiver or a tight end. Given the opportunity, some of these people practice good, practice well. Some of them game day well.
Well, you see the Oregon marching band lining up on the opposite side of the field behind Monona Grove over there. Getting ready for a fancy halftime performance.
I picture you as a sax man there, Dan.
I wish I was actually. You see, they're all got the jet black digs on tonight. Stacking it up over there.
Monona Grove taking as much time as they need, I guess. Now finally to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 here for the Panthers. Pagels. And off to 34.
Another nice run. Gonna rack up about 5 yards. MG calling another timeout.
Apari Ado. Apari Ado. That's what the local announcer
You see him, and he makes a nice stop and cut back there to get the 5 yards. Nothing on the exterior. And well, 3rd and 5. MG thinking they're getting the ball back here, burning up their timeouts.
And it's two down territory here for the Panthers at the end of the first half. 2 minutes left to play. Homecoming 2025. Kean Macaulay along with Dan Dean.
Packed house. Packed house.
3rd and 5 here for the Panthers as they come to the line of scrimmage. Tight formation. Quarterback keeper, he'll gain 2. And Monona Grove is going to call their last time out.
Pagels on keeper, Brady Zolik and Robbie Olson combined on the stop. 4th down.
It'll be interesting to see if the Panthers go for it here. Oh, there's a nice little breeze coming in the booth right now, and I'm telling you what, it is divine. Oh.
Big play here for the Oregon Panthers. 4th and 2. Just outside midfield. Offside. Yeah, there you go.
Good hard count by Pagels. Kean, I saw you jump in the booth up here.
Offside, Monona Grove, that 5-yard penalty will result in a Panther 1st down.
Well, thank MG for stopping the clock for us.
Now we're inside Monona Grove territory. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. That'll change things a little bit. Looks like we got a couple more wide receivers in on the play. Now we got a timeout on the field.
They had it at the 48.5-yard line instead of the 48-yard line. There we go. All squared away now.
All right, 3 wide receivers set. We'll spread Monona Grove out a little bit here. Here's Pagels in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's got his man. Oh. Incomplete pass. Try to run without the ball, Dan.
As Norland.
Incomplete. Second down, Panthers.
So 2nd and 10 here for the Panthers. Straight up the middle, a gain of 3 on the play before he's knocked backwards.
Parieto again.
To hold him up. 3rd down, Oregon. You have an official timeout for injury.
Got a Monona Grove player down on the field here. Officials timeout for that.
I don't know. I'm just saying. They're out of timeouts.
Folks, quick reminder, we'll have halftime performances from the dance team as well as a combined cheer and band performance.
Starting the clock back up as soon as they had that ball ready. Clock started ticking about 15 seconds ago.
Much publicized 50-50 raffle.
20 seconds in.
Two wide receivers lined up to the far side. Here's Pagels, taking a lot of time on offense. Pagels back to pass, so he's gotten pressure. He lets it fly. It's kind of high.
Oh, you got to throw the flag there. He grabbed a hold of him.
Grabbed a hold of him.
Right in front of the official. Oh, wow, Weber looks hot. He didn't say anything. He walked right up to the official and just turned his head to the side, which is hilarious. You watch him. It wasn't paying attention. He turns around, comes back to the ball, and you just watch. He just gets grabbed right there. Just grabs a hold of him. He can't come back to the ball. Then puts his hands up like, I didn't do it. Oh.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Weber's got, he gave him the side eye.
I believe he did say something because the referee did shake his head there. Fourth down and 7. Pagels back to pass.
Oh. Everybody looking around like.
Yeah, a little misread there.
He didn't want to pick that off anyways. It'd have been like a 20, 25-yard punt.
Yeah, Braden Evans intended for.
I think he just overshot Evans.
Ball turns over on downs to the Silver Eagles.
There's going to be 1 minute and 1 second left.
Let's see
First half of play.
Monona Grove tries to run out this clock. I'm guessing not because they took those timeouts to get the ball back.
Well, see how aggressive they get. I mean, the young sophomore there, he's got an arm. He definitely has an arm.
3 wide receivers set. We got a man in the slot on the right side. Fumble.
Oh, he picked her back up. And there we go, in there like a biting sow.
Breon.
Zukowski on the scamper. Anderson Nowak there to drop it behind the line of scrimmage.
They say it's Nowak, but that was number 57, and we still don't have a number 57 in our program.
Dan Dean in there like a biting sow.
We'll find out. I think we found out last week, and
Yeah.
There we go. Sebastian Sump on Pakti.
We did find
tackle.
out, didn't we? We did find out. Let me go back into my record stats.
Fowler on the carry. Some hockey there on the stop.
There we go. No. Is it going, Yeoman? Quick hurry up here.
Fowler again.
Fowler with a quick carry to get the first down. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They spiked the ball with 4 seconds left. Well, we know what's coming here. Here's a chance you're one of those defensive linemen. Get in there, get yourself a nice QB snack.
Yeah, this should be the last play of the half. 4 seconds left to play. Monona Grove up 21-0. And we got
a false start. Oh, timeout.
Timeout.
Prior to snap, timeout, Oregon.
Messing with them.
I thought we had a procedural penalty there, but.
So as you heard, the Oregon Marching Band will be at halftime along with the cheers section, and then the dance team will also be put on. A show at halftime. I was hoping they're going to go put pressure on it. It almost looks like they're in a.
Yeah, I like bringing 4 or 5 guys, not giving them the time.
Yeah, they're on a prevent defense here.
I don't like that.
I don't
there
like
we go.
it
Oh,
either.
we brought a 4th. Here we go. Oh. Just knock her down, boys. There you go. Nice play in the end zone there.
No flags.
That looked like, was that Hook?
43 for Oregon.
21, Oregon 0.
Nick Enns.
Ends and Hook on the defense. We'll watch the play again here. You see, we brought the linebacker in there.
Hold on to your hats and get out your tickets because we're about to announce.
You saw Breon coming in. He just around the outside. And leashes a heck of a throw in the back of the end zone. And you see there, yep. It was Hook and Ends back there on the defense.
Yeah, Brady Hook. Well, that's going to do it for the first half of play. High top Oregon Panthers Stadium. Kean Macaulay along with Dan Dean. The score, 21 Monona Grove. Oregon Panthers 0. Before we go to break, let's go down to the field for our halftime program.
Booster Club will be able to assist you. And give it up for the Oregon High School cheerleading squad and the Oregon High School band. One here for the Oregon High School cheerleading squad and the OCA band. Oregon High School dance team. Big round of applause once more for the Oregon High School dance team.
Thanks for watching OCA Media, your home for Panther sports.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Sports is brought to you in partnership with these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for our young people to thrive. One Community Bank. Shackelford Heating and Cooling. Stoughton Health. J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. And Wisco Industries. OCA Media sports broadcasts are made available free with the support of our local sponsors and community. To join our fine family of sponsors, email Paul at ocamedia.com. You can also donate directly at ocamedia.com/donate to help us continue to provide this service to our community.
Want to be a part of something great? The Oregon Athletic Booster Club needs your help.
It means providing student athletes with positive experiences to help them succeed on and off the court.
Make sure I have the right gear and equipment I need to succeed.
Your donation will create a lasting impact in our community.
With your donations, you will help me in achieving my goals.
We need your support.
We are part of something great.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health.
Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Find the resources you need to keep your mental health a priority.
Love your mind.
Welcome back to the second half of play on this third day of October 2025. Dan Dean here along with Kean Macaulay. Well, we had a rough first half for the Panthers there, 21-0 against Monona Grove. However, we've seen stranger things happen here. Homecoming 2025, senior night, parents' night. It's everything. You see a giant head of one of the players. I love it. I love it. Well, as you always like to say, no hill for climbers here, but Oregon's going to have to come out strong in the second half of play. They need a strong offensive possession, get some points on the board. Pagels has a lot of open receivers out there. He's had Hermsdorf and Evans, wide open on some plays. He needs to just start hitting those targets, and I think those points and those first downs will definitely come.
And this being the second half, I think they're just going to throw it all out there. There's no shame in trying out everything you have, everything you practice for. Because this could be your conference. This could be end of league playoff.
And I will tell you this: I got a message on a little bit of our halftime break from Doc DDS, Dr. Graber, there, and he appreciated the shout out. He says he can't believe it's been 16 years since that fateful comeback of 21-0, homecoming 2008. And hey, you know what? Maybe a little bit of that magic left on the field here for tonight's game.
You never know.
Maybe 16 years from now we'll be talking about that comeback in 2025. What year would that be? 2041-ish?
It won't be us. It'll be AI.
Hey, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. I'll be here till I'm 99 doing these games. 99. That would make you about 130.
I was going to say about 10 more years for me then.
Panthers? I guess MG deferred the first half there. It was my bad. Good kick by Erfurt there, end-over-end kick out of the end zone. I'll start with the ball at the 20-yard line. My apologies. The defense is going to have to step up big here to start.
Yeah, nice kick to start here, and starting off for Monona Grove, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Boy, I must have a bad memory because for some reason I thought that Oregon deferred to the second half. Maybe I won't be doing this till I'm 99.
Yeah, I was going to say, start eating your fish pills. Fish oil.
Maybe a little bit of that ginkgo biloba. And we did find out number 57 is down there, just labeled wrong in our program. It is Anderson Nowak.
Pass on the right side. Knocked out of bounds, but not till after a gain of about 7 yards on the play.
Erfurt there on the
Zach Dressen.
If you can see over there on the sidelines on the camera, they're holding up all these signs with all these pictures on them to call the plays. seems to be the new thing in high school football, I guess, now. Almost everybody seems to be doing it.
Hand off to Fowler.
He's going to be, looks like he's going to get that first down.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Breon on the tackle there. You know, we don't have any official statisticians up here, but I imagine Fowler's got to have close to 25 carries already in this game, 25 carries.
3 wideouts for Monona Grove. Hand off to Fowler. Takes his time, gets around to the right side. Pickup of 9 yards on the play. They tell you what, he gets ahead of steam, Dan, and there's no taking him down.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, even when he does get hit, when he gets that running start from that shotgun formation. It's, you know, by the time he's even met at the line of scrimmage, he's fallen forward for 3 yards almost every time.
Hebelwitz in the slot. Back to pass. Still on his feet.
You saw him with a nice play, and he lost his footing there.
Yeah, had him in the backfield there and wasn't able to secure good footing. Jakowski able to secure the first down at the 46-yard line. Colin Habelwitz with the reception. Gain of 15 on the play.
A nice quick slant pattern. You see him just cut right across there, turn around, ball forward for a couple yards. Oh. Boys, Erwick had all sorts of pressure on him in the backfield there, but he's pretty shifty back there.
Yeah, he's definitely mobile as a young quarterback.
Yeah, Zerkowski's got some wheels. Yeah, speaking of our seniors, it's number 8, Zerwick, providing the pressure there in the backfield. Fowler again. Rolls forward for about 7 yards.
Fowler, tough sledding up the middle. Sebastian Silvertocky pushes him off. 3rd down, Monona Grove.
3rd and 1 here for the Silver Eagles.
Guessing quarterback keeper here. Oh, nope, they gave it to Fowler. He's gonna, he's gonna get it.
Fowler once more, then again by Silvertocky.
Boy, they had him at the line of scrimmage. Just built up that head of steam and just kind of fell forward for a couple yards there, getting that first down.
Now 3 wide receivers once again. Fowler right next to Jakowski. Now he's in motion. Jakowski back to pass.
The ball's up in the air. Oh, Breon didn't see it. Oh, he made a nice play. Batted the ball up, and it sat there forever up in the air, and they're yelling at him. He's looking around.
Wouldn't that be something?
Boy, just couldn't find a beat on it. You watch him right here. He jumps up, blocks the ball, and you see how high in the air it goes there. They're pointing to him, and by the time he realized he turned the wrong direction. But that was a great play by Breon.
2nd down from their Oregon 30.
I like the aggressive play call there on the blitz.
Fowler to the right side. He'll cut it back inside. Still on his feet.
He's going to get 12, first down. Oh, it's a new running back. I apologize. It wasn't Fowler. That was number 22 from Monona Grove, Ramsey, I believe.
Yeah, Jay Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey? Huh, that name sounds familiar. You see Ramsey running hard there.
Ramsey again, this time up the middle.
Ramsey and Sebastian Sampampakti with the tackle.
Second down and 4 here for Monona Grove.
I'm assuming Fowler is probably just tired. He's over there sucking on the oxygen. There's Ramsey again.
And another first down.
Ramsey once again, down off the left side. Sampampakti up to the task. And it's first down for the Silver Eagles.
Jason Sikowski still in there as quarterback. Probably their only option, I'm guessing. Handoff. Oh, cutting him in half there. Nice job.
Looked like Nowak there.
Ramsey once more. Trey Zerwick on the stop.
Zerwick giving a chance to play here at senior night.
That clarify that, because you know both the Nowak boys are out there playing.
Quarterback keeper tries to get to the outside.
Nice tackle. Breon again, calling his name all night. He's all over the field.
Attempts to get around right end. Caden Breon without plans, and it's third down and a row.
See if the Panthers can hold here. 6:27 left in the third quarter.
Third and goal from the 8. Would he hold on to that?
Did he hold on to it?
Dang! Took a lick there. I think that was Erfurt that came in there. But that was Ramsey in the flat there. It's going to bring a 4th and goal from, excuse me, that was Hook that put the lick on him. Fourth and goal from about the 1.5 yard line. Watch that quarterback keeper. Low snap, hands it off to Ramsey, and he's stuffed. He's down. Nice goal line stand by the Panthers there.
A little something. Could have easy just walked away.
Well, Lee got a hand on him in the backfield. I didn't see who the other Panther was. Trying to take a look on the replay here. But that looked like Lee caught it, like a hand back there, and it looked like number 8, Zerwick. The two of them. Nice play on that goal line stand.
And for now, it looks like we got Fowler still in there. He's ball back on defense here. So here goes Oregon Panthers. Pagel's in the backfield.
It doesn't get any longer of a field. It's 99.5 yards to go. Speaking of Oregon football history, can you name the player with the longest TD reception?
I should know this.
Basketball star also from Oregon.
Blonde? Was he a blonde kid?
He was. I think you remember. I believe it was 95-yard reception. David Solberg. Also has the longest kick return in Oregon Panther. 5 yards deep in the end zone. 105 yards.
A gain of a half yard on that play. Second down and long. There's a snap. Brings it across the. Now they're saying it's a fumble.
They're trying to make a safety call there, but he was out of the end zone. You know, you're in a situation here where you're deep. I mean, they're stacking it up. You're just trying to get yourself a little bit of running room. I don't know what they're really talking about there. The one guy's.
Yeah, I'd like to see him
push it back. You see him out of the end zone. He's at about the half-yard line, and then he gets kind of pushed back there.
Results in no gain. third down for the
Third down. I'd like to see him get it out outside the
yeah, they're just trying to hammer it right up the middle, and it's just not working. You got some guys with some hands. Let her fly. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
3 wide receivers lined up this time. Fake to Mikowski. He's got a man open.
There we go.
He's to the 50. Inside Monona Grove territory.
There's a 52-yard reception there to Gladden. I tell you, if he had a little more mustard in there, he could have broke the record. That would have been a 99-yarder. But nice reception. He just grabbed the ball there.
Yeah, took it away from the
good defense, and just started.
So Oregon Panthers out of harm's way, now into Monona Grove territory. 3:43 left to play in the third quarter.
I just realized that was Fowler, the guy that's been doing all the running. Just had to chase him down on defense. God, that kid's everywhere. And no gain. Just the same play we've tried about 30 times.
27 and a half. How about this coverage here tonight, Dan, from our OCA Media staff? Doing yeoman's job.
The boys are doing Emmy work, Emmy quality work.
Back to pass is Pagels. He'll let it fly. He's got a man to the outside. And just overflowing to number 23.
Well, he had Evans out there.
Third and 10 here for the Panthers. Evans will line out to the far side this time. Gladen to the near side. Back to pass again is Pagels. He'll let it fly.
It's behind Hermsdorf there. Had him.
And Oregon's going to go ahead and punt it away.
Fourth down for the Panthers. Sean Sutter on the punt. Carson McConnell back deep for the Silver Eagles.
McConnell back to receive.
Sutter with off the side of his foot, and that's going to be
not so good.
It's be about a 7-yard punt.
Monona Grove takes over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
38-yard line, first and 10 for Monona Grove.
Sutter had a little bit of pressure coming up the middle there, and kind of did a little sidestep and just kind of went off the side of his foot.
Got a flag on a play here against Monona Grove. Nope, they're going to put it down right there. 38.
Unless they're going to pick it up.
Jakowski. Handoff. No, fake handoff.
Erfurt there wishing he had that back again. Ball was tipped. You watch it and up in the air, and you just don't expect that to come off like that sometimes.
Hand off to Fowler. Tries to get to the outside. He'll slide down. That's the second time he slid here, Dan.
Yeah. Made a good, hard, sharp cut. He's probably tired. He's playing both ways. He's playing defensive back and running back. He's ran the ball 25-plus times. I mean, he's got to be getting tired.
Three wide receivers for the Silver Eagles.
There they go. They're holding up the, I think they called Katy Perry. I think that's who that is.
Is this a fireworks? No. He lets it fly.
Well, he was under some pressure
mustard,
there.
Yeah. A little too much mustard. You try to let it go. It'll bring up another 4th down here for the Monona Silver Eagles. Yeah, I think they're running out of juice. We got them right where we want them.
Nice job. Peyton Krepos putting some serious pressure on him, and MG's going to punt for the first time tonight. Haven't seen the kicker. It's been all touchdowns or turnover on downs for MG thus far. Lowry back deep for the Panthers, and that's going to be, I don't know what that's going to be.
They got to call it against Monona Grove or not. They're all pointing that way. Ball start against Monona Grove.
We'll back him up 5 more yards.
Indication is a full start on Monona Grove.
Minute 42 left to go in the first half, or excuse me, third quarter of play. Oregon sending them. Oh! Calls for that fair catch. Oh, no, you can't advance it even if you bump it. If you bobble it, you can't. Yeah, even if you fumble it, you can't advance it.
Double dribble.
That's a penalty if you keep going.
Double dribble. Isn't that your basketball name, Dan? Double D, double dribble.
Yeah, you have to know that even if you fumble it, you can't advance it. Otherwise, they call a penalty on you there, so it's going to back you up. Yeah, so once he picks it up, he has to just stop there, and he just kept running. They're blowing the whistles, and oh.
Are they going to re-kick it?
No, they're marking. I think they're going to march off the whatever it is, 5 or 10 yards for the. I mean, I don't think he fumbled it, so boy, that's a tricky. Oh yeah, they're going to march off the 10 yards or 5 yards. Sorry.
Oh, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Oregon Panthers. Ethan Pagels with his play from the sideline. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Two wide receivers lined up to the near side. Gotta get it. Right idea, trying to get it over the head of number 11 for Monona Grove. To London Gladden. Braden Evans lined up, single back, wide receiver to the far side. Here's Pagels. Handoff. Brent Mancusi with a carry.
You see Mancusi there.
I'm all for running the ball once in a while, Dan, but we're down by 3 touchdowns.
3.
3 touchdowns. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Well, we're going to have a little movement here someplace. Encroachment against Monona Grove.
We'll bring up 3rd and say 2.
Offsides on Monona Grove is a 5-yard penalty.
Let me get 3.
Makes 3rd down for the Panthers.
Two wideouts to the far side now. Pagels back in the shotgun. Now man in the slot. Pressure coming up the middle.
Blitz. Nicely picked up, and he's got his man open. A nice reception there by number 15 for the Panthers, Barnett.
And we're going to give him the reception.
Oh, heck yeah. He might have.
Nice job.
Drops it in the bucket, and Keegan Barnett's there to catch it.
See Barnett there on the sideline, 1 foot in, 2 feet in, both feet in. Nice play.
Two wide receivers to the near side this time. Pagels back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
There we go. Way to get Hermsdorf involved.
And he's going to be real close to his first down.
Eagles finds Braden Hermsdorf over the middle.
And they're going to give it to him.
First down. So stop the clock again. I think that's the last play of the 3rd quarter. There you have it, 3 quarters in the book. The Panthers moving. You got the ball at the 27-yard line in Monona Grove. You see right here on the replay. Nice job hitting Hermsdorf across the middle for 10 yards. Your Oregon Panthers 0 and Monona Grove Silver Eagles 21. Dan Dean here along with Kean Macaulay. 3 quarters of play in the book in Oregon on this 3rd day of October 2025. Watching a presentation of OCA
Media Sports. Well, it's taken a few quarters here, Dan, to get rolling, but Oregon is rolling here. And just to start this 4th quarter, it'd be nice to see them get at least a touchdown. Pagels rolling out, moving around. We got the wide receivers moving around. Get a chance for a score here in this 4th quarter.
Well, they're spreading the ball around here. You know, Gladden with a big reception there. Evans has had some receptions. They've just finally got Hermsdorf. They've thrown it to him quite a few times. It's behind him, over the top of him, whatever. But getting him involved is huge. He's got good hands. He runs good routes.
Yeah, speaking of number 7, another senior tight end, Braden Hermsdorf, 6'6", 235. We got our linebacker, number 9, Andrew Lyon. We got our defensive back, K. Nolan Erfurth, number 10 for the Panthers.
And kickoff duties. Don't forget that. Field goal kicker. Jack of all trades.
Mancusi.
Oh, a nice little cutback by Mancusi there to pick up 4 or 5 yards. 4 yards. I'll call it 3.5, 4 yards.
Number 11, defensive back Caden Breon. We've called his name quite a bit tonight, Dan. Number 13, quarterback Ethan Pagels.
See a nice cutback by Mancusi there. Well, and you take a look at Breon. He's been kind of the heart and soul of the defense this season. He's got a nose for the ball. He is always around the ball. Gotta love to see a kid like that.
Mancusi with the carry.
He's going to get another 4 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
A little bit more manageable.
Definitely in 4 down territory here.
They're going to mark a little bit shy there. 3rd and 3 now for the Panthers.
You see again the nice little cutback by Mancusi there and just driving those legs. Little push. That's always good to see. When you see your offensive line, you're running the ball and you see a bunch of your offensive linemen around you, that's when you know you're getting some good penetration into the defense. What you don't want to see is your guy running and getting tackled and not one offensive lineman near him.
There's a shot of the student section out in force tonight. Homecoming 2025. Here's Pagel. Handoff number 34. Knocked back.
He's going to lose a half yard. Oh.
Apariado.
Apariado stopped short of the line to gain.
Boy, they backed him up 2. I don't know if I like that spot. They lost a 2 on the play. Going to bring up 4th and 5.
Yeah, you know, it seemed like he went ahead 2 yards before he was pushed back.
Yeah.
Big play here, 9:58 left in the 4th quarter. Oregon threatening inside Monona Grove territory. 5 yards for the first down. Here's Pagel. There you got a hard snap again.
Pagels
does a nice job.
It's the 3rd or 4th time this year we've seen him do that.
And now will it be an automatic first down? They said it was 5 yards, and it will be.
Offsides in Monona Grove, that 5-yard penalty results.
So just like that, Oregon Panthers first down, threatening inside the 20-yard line.
Our first trip in the red zone of the evening.
Pagel's back to pass. He'll let it fly. He's got a man. Oh,
wow, yeah.
There we go.
That one was obvious. He tackled him. And he tackled him because he was beaten. He saw the ball coming. I'm going to tell you what. You can look at that at home and think, oh, that's a horrible play. But that was one of the smartest football plays I've seen tonight. He knew his man was beat. He knew he would have had a touchdown. And he tackled him, took half the distance to the goal instead of allowing him to score a touchdown. You know, in the NFL or college, I mean, they place the ball at the 1-yard line. In high school football, it's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. So what that turns out to be is from the 18-yard, it turns out to be a 9-yard penalty. Actually, I don't even know if it's. Yeah.
Pass interference.
Yep, that's what they're going to do. 9-yard penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 1 here for.
1st and 1.
Excuse me, 1st and 1.
I forgot you don't even get the automatic first down in high school. It's just it's a 15-yard penalty or half the distance to the goal. So even smarter play. Ball at the 10-yard line, can get a first and goal if they get past the 8.
Apariado in the backfield. Hand off to him. They'll push ahead. Will he have enough?
It's going to be close. And if they're going to measure or.
Turnover.
They got the ball? Oh.
Well, that's upsetting. That's the worst thing that could happen, Dan.
Boy, oh boy, you had a really good drive there.
Really nice drive going.
Down inside the 10-yard line. You've just been methodically moving the ball down the field for the last 4 or 5 minutes. And, yeah. Ooh.
So Monona Grove takes over inside the Oregon Panthers at the 8-yard line. Fowler still on his feet. Gain of 12 yards on the play.
No, that wasn't Fowler. That was number 22, Jay Ramsey.
Oh, Ramsey. Oh, yeah, Jalen Ramsey.
Well, you see there we got the running Rebels, we got Ole Miss, UPS, and is that the Eagles head coach? Those signs kill me, man. And off again. Let's see who that was for the Panthers. Carstensen on the tackle there, number 31 for the Panthers.
Nice job there, 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. He's going to keep it himself, and he's not going to get, whoa. He made 3 Panthers miss, but everybody stayed in pursuit. The pride of the Panthers taking him down there. Yeah, he got a couple yards out of that. He was going to take a loss, and he made 1, 2, 3 Panthers miss there. Hey, when I said that earlier, I said shifty. I mean that. He's got some moves down there. You watch him. He gets out in the flat here, and he's like, oh, man, 3 guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Man. But 4 more Panthers coming on the pursuit there.
3rd and long here for Monona Grove.
The reason a coach will tell you never give up on a play.
Fowler in the flat.
Ooh. Threw a dart there.
And number 3, Carson.
Oh, Hoffer.
Yeah, Carson McConnell there.
Oh, excuse me, McConnell.
Zeroing on the stop for the Panthers.
Just under 7 minutes to play.
Their handoff to Ramsey there. He's going to be hitting the backfield, and he's still going. Shut off a couple tackles there. Original contact made by Sebastian Sampampakti. Kind of spun him around, and then kind of broke loose, got a couple more yards out of that.
Parker Riddle into the ball game for the Panthers. Taking over for Trey Zierwick. 2 wide receivers to the near side. Handoff, Ramsey around the left side.
And a nice play there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Look like Breon again.
Ramsey, nowhere to go. Sampampakti brings him down.
And Sampampakti.
3rd down, Monona Grove.
Also in on the stop.
Taking a lot of time here.
Yeah, they're just trying to burn some clock here. They're going to run the play clock down all the way till the end on every play, I would guess. He's counting back there, 4-3. And a nice defensive play there. It's going to be close.
Oh, no. He was short of that line.
That's a horrible spot.
The guy on the far side was marking it before he was even down. That was terrible.
That's a nice play by Torgensen. Young man, you had him. You see him come down. I guess he's right at the 20, or excuse me, the 45. And you see
5 minutes left to play.
I think they called Bucky Badger this time. I think that's the handoff to Ramsey. I'm not 100% sure. I'm over here trying to steal signs. I noticed it was the last one to come down. Yep, there we go. That's the call.
Ramsey. And he will pick up another first down inside Oregon territory.
Jay Ramsey on the carry. Came 3 on there with the tackle.
Well, we got a chance here to name off some more of these seniors, Dan. Number 14, wide receiver and kicker, Sean Suter. Suter. Number 15, wide receiver, Keegan Barnett. And number 17, Colin Norland.
How about number 20, Mancusi, doing a nice job at tailback tonight. And we just called Torgeson's number. He's a senior also, number 21. Nice defensive play there on that last reception. Another handoff to Ramsey. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling for about 8 yards.
Linebacker Chase Venden, number 22. Number 23, wide receiver Braden Evans. Called his name a few times this evening.
I hope his sister, she's on vacation somewhere in South Florida on the beaches enjoying life, but hopefully she's watching on her phone, watching her brother play on homecoming tonight.
Number 24, defensive back Jacob Hensel. And number 25, wide receiver Nick Shalitsky. What do you think of that?
Impressive.
You can have 32. Number 32, defensive back Andrew Adcock Sanfilippo. That's better. Sanfilippo. Number 33, linebacker Parker Rydell. Number 35, defensive back Dom Perez.
Hey, number 44, Jamison Nowak. Number 49, Peyton Dans. Number 50, offensive line and center, Tim Grice. Been doing a fine job this season, snapping the ball. Another handoff to Ramsey. We're just getting a steady diet of that till the end of the game here, until we get a stop. 2.5 minutes left to go. And number 52, defensive lineman Sebastian Sampampakti. Finally get his name right after all these years.
And happy birthday once again to Sebastian.
That's right. Sebastian's birthday and Pagel's birthday.
Well, at least you're going to get cake, right?
Number 60, defensive lineman Dylan Sickelstead. Senior out there. Number 65, Carson Charmy. Would be my great nephew, and he's a great kid. I would like just to say that out there. Another run by Ramsey.
Another first down here for Monona Grove.
Number 67, offensive lineman Will Schmidt.
Number 70, defensive lineman Caleb Benning. Number 72, offensive line Sam Hankey. Number 77, offensive line Vinny Halverson. Number 78, offensive line Jack Higgins.
How about number 83, Colton Went, wide receiver, senior for the Panthers. And number 86, defensive back, wide receiver Darian Clay. And number 87 for the Panthers, wide receiver Landon Gladden. And hey, how about a shout out to the managers down there, Grant Carr and Nolan Rule.
Nice job, seniors. And as always, we wish the best to these seniors. It's been a pleasure watching them grow up.
Looks like they're going to just take a knee one more time and then be the last play of the game. How about a shout out to our crew? These boys doing phenomenal work here, phenomenal work.
Yeah, our camera operators, Jim Bakken, Miles Tollinen, and Ben Baker on the sideline camera. And with those great replay shots. Director Josiah Wampler and producer Paul Zwicker. We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive presentation of Panther football, only on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. Can't say enough about this OCA Media crew and the yeoman's job that they do week in and week out.
Well, they put on a hell of a production every week. The work that goes in for these guys, the equipment that they set up to provide you with a quality broadcast in, well, if you have it at home in 4K, it's a thing of beauty is what it is. It's a thing of beauty. Homecoming 2025. Not what we hoped for. Again, the same score we had at halftime, 21-0. That's the score we're going to end with tonight. Monona Grove going to go 6-1 on the season. Panthers going to drop to 2-5. 2 games left to go, both away for the last 2 games of the season. They're going to be next week at Fort Atkinson, and then the last game of the season in Sun Prairie. But now the Panthers, they've got a lot of potential down there. They've got a lot of speed. They have the ability on offense to make some big plays. So, but tonight, the first time all season being shut out. But so kind of a tough break for the Panthers. But hey, they're just going to keep working, keep grinding, keep building on the season. And I would expect a quality win next week in Fort Atkinson for the Panthers. These last 2 weeks, the 2 toughest games on the schedule for the Panthers, between Waunakee and Monona Grove. Always 2 very difficult games for the Panthers on the season.
Yeah, so we wish them the best in the last 2 games of the season. And Coach Weber on his inaugural season as the head coach here at Oregon Panthers.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Weber. He's really mixing things up, trying a lot of different things, moving guys around, and I like what we're seeing from him thus far on the season. The record doesn't always indicate the growth. So, and I think that the Panthers, no matter how this season ends, if they end, 2-7, or if they end, 4-6, or excuse me, 4 and 4-5, or whatever, however it ends for them. I think that it's been a good growing experience for the players down there, and I think they're going to be better for it in the 2026 season.
And we listed off a heck of a lot of seniors that won't be here next year. So you're going to have an even younger team, but a team that's bought into Coach Weber's system, and see how that progresses.
And a shout out to a lot of those young men down there. They've played hard the last several seasons, and given their all, every game out there. So, and again, another shout out to our OCA Media crew for doing these productions. This is our last game of the season, unless the Panthers end up making the playoffs. So just a shout out to those guys. It's been a wonderful season again this year. A short one with only 4 games this year. I missed one, so only 3 games for me. But I want to thank everybody at home for watching and supporting OCA Media and all of the Oregon athletic sports, whether you're watching the football games, the soccer games, the basketball games. Your support is definitely appreciated here. So I guess that'll do it for the 2025 season for Kean Macaulay and Dan Dean. Again, high atop the Oregon Stadium on the press box. You've been watching a presentation of OCA
Media Sports.
This exclusive OCA Media broadcast of Panther Sports is brought to you in partnership with your local employee-owned Hy-Vee grocery store, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. The Oregon Area Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. Oregon Cares. And Torhorst Insurance, insuring Oregon and all of Wisconsin. We'd also like to thank Panther Exteriors, Wisco Industries, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play, and the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Panther Sports broadcasts are made available free with the support of our local sponsors. Please join our fine family of supporters and help us continue to provide this service to our community. Contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports.
Want to be a part of something great? The Oregon Athletic Booster Club needs your help.
It means providing student athletes with positive experiences to help them succeed on and off the court.
Make sure I have the right gear and equipment I need to succeed.
Your donation will create a lasting impact in our community.
With your donations, you will help me in achieving my goals.
We need your support.
We are part of something great.